Okay, babe. Babe, who is this?
Hey, it's my personal trainer. Don't worry, he's gay and he has a boyfriend.
Oh, really? A boyfriend? Yeah, what's his name? What's his name?
He's yelling at me because I'm gay.
Oh my god.
He's not gay. He pounded me last week.
Hey,
See what I mean?
No, you're just being fat phobic. You're
What are you
gay.
talking about?
Yeah, you hate men. You want me to
No,
be
I don't know.
Baby, guess what? I got a vacation for us for the night. I packed all of our stuff. I'm gonna go take a shower. Can you just put the suitcases outside for me real quick, please?
This is a trip?
Yes, just for tonight. Just a little getaway.
I'm so excited. Thank you.
Of course.
Oh.
Just put the stuff outside for me real quick.
Okay. And you're,
All right.
where are we going?
We're going on a trip. Actually, I actually found your Tinder right here. If you can't tell, that's your Tinder. So actually, this is all of your stuff. And now that you're out of the house, you can stay out. And you actually,
What are you talking
you can
about?
sleep on the streets tonight. Get out of my house.
But you at your mama's house though. But you having a whole picnic.
Well,
Who is
that's what we
Brandon?
talk about.
No, who is Brandon?
Can you be
Why you didn't tell me
serious?
you was coming up here? All right, look, when you get done with your little picnic, just gonna be ready. When you get done with your little picnic, you're gonna be ready for you to pick it up. The hell out of my damn face.
Why are there so many women today who say they don't need a man?
I mean, because if they want to go 50-50 on things, I just don't need them.
Because there's a lot of bum-ass men out in the world who don't do enough so us women can supply for ourselves now.
Women are better than men. What do men bring to the world? Literally nothing. Women, the vibes, just everything. Everything is brought to by women.
Completely disagree. You say the men bring nothing to the world. Everything you know and love. If you look around the entire infrastructure of our nation, our economy, every building you walk into, the camera that's filming you right now, the microphone you're speaking to, everything is built, maintained, and is still maintained to this day through men. Hardworking men.
I love how he's mansplaining this to me.
No, I'm serious that the way that you are portraying your ideas and opinions is through technology and infrastructure and an economy and a nation that was not only built but is still maintained to this day by.
For months, he tried to convince himself that everything was fine. He told himself that the changes he noticed were just stress, exhaustion, or maybe a rough phase in their marriage. But deep down, something didn't feel right. The late nights became more frequent. The phone was always hidden. Conversations that once felt natural became short and distant. She started acting differently, emotionally unavailable, secretive, and like she was slowly becoming a stranger in her own home. At first, he ignored the signs. He wanted to trust the person he had promised to spend his life with. He didn't want to believe that the love they built over the years could be falling apart behind his back. But every unanswered question, every suspicious moment, and every strange excuse slowly created a picture he couldn't deny. Then came the moment that changed everything. The moment he walked in and saw the truth with his own eyes. His worst fears became reality. His wife was with another man. In that instant, months of confusion turned into heartbreak, anger, and a painful realization that everything he believed about his marriage had been a lie.
I'll see you.
Where are you heading out? Why are you bringing a backpack?
The girl's house. What do you mean? I just need to bring it.
You were my wife of 3 years, and you're bringing a backpack to the girl's house? What, are you sleeping over?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
I'm sleeping over. I gotta go.
How old are you? What the heck?
Stop.
Why do you have a bag? What's in the bag?
Just leave it alone.
What is in the
I'm
bag?
serious, John. Just leave it
Lucy, what's in the bag? What? Why do we have the Impruvia pads in your backpack?
We're watching a scary movie.
You need the incontinence pads because you're afraid you're gonna piss your pants.
Basically.
No, please. You said you're done.
After I take it for on and on and on.
After you take what?
Then I get upset.
After you take what?
After I take your abuse. Your mental abuse.
You get
and
upset
sometimes physical
over
abuse.
anything.
No, Jared.
Physical abuse?
All
Did
the
you say?
time. I'm done. I'm done with you.
Okay, please be. I'm begging you. Just leave me alone.
Never gonna clean up
Please,
over here?
please don't.
You are such a liar. You're a liar. You're such a liar. Play it for the camera.
In just a few seconds, everything he thought he knew came crashing down. The trust, the memories, and the years they spent building a life together suddenly felt like they had been destroyed. The confrontation that followed brought everything into the open, the hidden messages, the excuses, the lies, and the emotions that had been silently growing for months. There was no more hiding, no more pretending, and no more way to avoid the truth. The person he trusted the most had become the source of his deepest pain. What he once saw as a strong and loving marriage was now a painful reality filled with betrayal and unanswered questions. Every moment, every conversation, and every strange behavior finally made sense. Now standing face to face with the truth, he has a choice to make. He can either walk away and rebuild his life without looking back, or confront the damage and decide if anything broken can ever be repaired. But one thing is certain, after this moment, nothing between them will ever be the same again.
Nothing, I was on the phone with my friend. Don't snatch my phone.
What was on the phone? I heard a nigga.
No, you didn't.
Oh, who was on your phone?
I said, I don't know why you started up with me like you gonna do something to you know.
On your phone. Bro, smiling for it. She wanted me. Forgot her password. Bro, what was that?
You tell me.
What was that? Bet. I'm gonna mind my business. I'm gonna mind my business.
Yeah, I know, like I messed it up. I know that.
What are you doing here? Why are you at my mom's house?
We're talking.
About what? There's nothing for you to talk about.
You should give me another chance.
Her opinion doesn't matter. Why are you talking to my mom? Did you tell her that you cheated on me? That's why I kicked you out?
That is not true.
No?
That is not true.
I say I'm not coming to you.
This is not a hotel. I did not dump this shit. Oh, it's right. Are you happy?
Go cry.
Are you happy now?
Go fucking cry yourself asleep.
Are you happy?
After everything he went through, it finally became clear why he chose to move on and start a new chapter of his life. He didn't leave because he stopped caring. He left because the pain, betrayal, and constant emotional battles became too much to carry. Walking away from a relationship filled with lies, manipulation, and disrespect may have been the hardest decision he ever made, but it was also the one that gave him a chance to find peace again. Sometimes people hold on for years, hoping things will change, hoping the person they love will return to who they used to be. But there comes a moment when staying hurts more than leaving. He realized that protecting his own happiness was not selfish, it was necessary. And sometimes, the strongest thing a person can do is close the door on the past and finally choose themselves.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing
I'm here by myself. I just wanted to get a drink.
You thought that you were coming to see Jason, didn't you?
No.
Well, joke's on you. I'm Jason.
Wait, what?
I'm Jason. The act's done. I know you made a fake profile. I made a fake profile because I knew you were on fucking Tinder.
Okay. Well, that wasn't me.
Yeah, it was. I know it was you. That's why you're here right now. I am Jason.
The moment the truth was finally exposed, the emotions that had been building for months exploded. The silence was gone. The excuses were gone. There was nothing left to hide. What do you mean, why? You cheated on me. His words carried the pain of someone who had spent months questioning everything. To him, the betrayal wasn't just about one mistake. It was about the broken trust, the lies, and the feeling that the person he loved had chosen to hurt him. But instead of accepting the damage she caused, she tried to explain it away. She claimed it was only a one-time thing, something that happened because of alcohol, hoping that somehow the situation could be made smaller than it really was. But for him, there was no excuse that could undo what happened. She apologized again and again, begging for another chance and trying to convince him that their years together meant something. But in his eyes, the damage was already done. The man who once opened his heart to her was now standing there as someone completely changed. He wasn't willing to let her back into the house, and more importantly, he wasn't willing to let her back into his life. To him, an apology couldn't erase the betrayal. It couldn't bring back the trust that was destroyed. Then, just when the situation couldn't get any more intense, another car pulled up outside. The tension immediately shifted. A few moments later, she revealed that the person arriving was her father, turning a painful breakup into an even bigger confrontation. What started as a desperate attempt to save a relationship quickly became a heated family argument filled with anger, disappointment, regret, and the painful reality that some wounds cannot be easily repaired. In the end, this wasn't just a story about cheating. It was about the moment when trust reaches a breaking point. Sometimes a person can forgive mistakes, but rebuilding trust after betrayal requires more than words and apologies. For him, walking away wasn't about revenge or anger. It was about accepting that the relationship he once fought for was no longer the same. The hardest part wasn't losing the person he loved. It was realizing that the person he trusted had already chosen to lose him. And sometimes, the only way to heal is to let go of what keeps hurting you and finally choose your own peace.